DeMar DeRozan will have the task to start this game.
And a pull-up by 11 points in Friday's win over Sacramento. Morant attacking and finishing. Good early sign from John. A campus about taunting and enforcing the taunting technical. He said no, there was no special emphasis given as DeMar DeRozan. Dejounte Murray with the miss. And boy, when San Antonio came to Memphis, shot like 67%. Valanciunas with the slam. He loves the defensive challenge, and that's why I said at the top of the telecast, there'll be a lot on his plate this afternoon. Jaren on a back down, gets the finish, and the foul. And against the San Antonio team, he's shooting over 60% for the season series. Derek White, Pirtle, offensive rebound. San Antonio is all about mid-range jump shots. Pirtle at close range.
I think this is where you get Jaren on the interior.
Being guarded by DeRozan. Extra pass, a DB triple try, it's down.
The defense is not set, but it'll force the Spurs to have to react to a double team. That's when the ball can move around as Dillon's able to get a clean one and Valanciunas had to move up a little closer.
This is a San Antonio team that is not known for the rebounding, but Pirtle has done well on the glass early. Kyle, a no hesitation three, bango. Kyle didn't get a lot of minutes on Friday. Foul problems limited him to just 18. Murray gets the bounce to reach for it. Jaren one-on-one against Rudy Gay. Takes him to the cup and lays it in. With the foul, his first. Patty Mills was held out of the Sacramento game for rest, believe it or not, as Rudy Gay tees up a three and puts it in. The rebound to DeRozan, his second of the game. Mills catch and shoot three against Dillon Brooks and put it in. 7 straight by the Spurs. Morant rises and hits. Good defense against Rudy Gay. Shot clock is off. Grizzlies down 5. Kyle feeds Clark for the slam.
Here.
Patty Mills. Good if it goes, and it does.
3-point best.
Rebound to Grayson Allen. Grayson, deep three. It's through for Grayson Allen. They have set records for threes attempted per game and made per game this year. Valanciunas with the turn. Shot clock at 10. Screened by Valanciunas for Kyle Anderson. Hesitation move. Lob for Valanciunas and the slam. Jaeger gets it back from Jonas. 7 to shoot. Dillon, a post-up turn and gun from the foul line, rimming in for Dillon. The 3. Tap out rebound. Dillon with a full head of steam. Dillon going to take it all the way, flip it up and in. Dillon.
Feet at times. That time got called for it.
Pirtle with a high screen. Dillon goes over the top. DeRozan drives and finishes. DeRozan will almost out of principle not shoot a 3. Jaren, Euro stepping, finger rolling it off the glass.
And it has to.
Morant lobs for Clark. White turns the corner, finds Keldon Johnson. DB and the foul.
First time this season that the Grizzlies have gone a first half without scoring a second chance point. Said also got to do a better job on the boards. 29-21 in the first half for the Spurs.
First minute and a half of the second half, so he'll exit. Drew Eubanks immediately comes off the bench, and Morant attacks and scores against Lonnie Walker. He finds an opening. Got it over Derek White trying to come to help.
And that's exactly what we talked about in the first half.
In the second half of that ball game, fourth quarter, it's 101-101. Boston led by as many as 20, I know, maybe more.
They start their march to the Stanley Cup.
No, what I was thinking? Why can't the Blue Jays play at home? That's Jaren again.
Oh, nice. Wow. Pretty move by Jaren Jackson Jr. to give him 13. I think maybe because the Blue Jays, it's not a bubble situation.
Gotcha.
And you have teams coming from the United States in. Lonnie Walker with a dozen. Morant lobs for Clark in the foul. Pretty play. Out of the double team, Eubanks reverses and jams. Eubanks with 6 and 4 boards. Morant to the rim. Keldon Johnson drives, is off his foot, picked up by Clark. Grayson Allen for three. Bingo!
He is as Ja gets the first group going, Ty is such a great compliment to those players coming off the bench.
DeJounte Murray works through the lane, hits the high archer. Spurs their largest lead. Morant into a crowd, scoops and scores. Ja Morant with 14. Full afternoon for Dillon Brooks. 1 of 7 from 3 and 5 of 18 from the floor. And banked in, one of the best fourth quarter scorers in the league. Dillon Brooks on the deck against Keldon Johnson, gets to the rim and finishes. Grayson Allen. His floater is up and in. Grayson Brooks. Dillon to the cup, lays it up and lays it in. Dillon. Well, we mentioned that nobody blew more double-digit leads than San Antonio. Morant! Brandon Clark. Grizzlies get the stop, trying to play with a little bit of pace here. Lob for Jaren! Oh, my! DeRozan only 6 points this afternoon. Shot clock down to 5. Got to his sweet spot and drained it. Morant works with a Clark screen and hits the floater. 19 and 9 with 7. DeRozan drives, sets up Murray for 3, and he puts it in. The game for San Antonio. Morant banks that one in. 21 for Morant. Clark. Morant on a slalom to the cup, lays it up and lays it in. And Allen drives. Jaren for 3, got it! 102. DeRozan got all the way to the rim. DeRozan with the step back. Ice wall. And a 5-point San Antonio lead. Morant all the way to make it 106 to 101. Grizzlies down 3. Jaren steps out for the tie. Puts it in! Oh my goodness!
To it, and then it was great defense.
And DeRozan. So the Grizzlies can take. Kyle Anderson is in. Jaren for the win!